you guys, I'm Haley, and today I'm going to show you if HelloFresh is really worth it or not. My husband and I have a pretty small grocery budget. He works in the military, I do not work at all, so our income is pretty small, and with that being said, our grocery budget is pretty small also. We're not able to get a lot of fresh produce, and therefore not super healthy meals. So we thought that since we don't ever go out to eat, HelloFresh would be a great way to give us something to look forward to. It would give us some healthier ingredients into our meals for the week, and we're going to see if it's worth the money or not. I do not think I can even begin to explain the difficulty of filming this clip for some reason, so I'm just going to get straight to the point. After I'm done preparing, and as my husband and I eat these meals, we are going to rate on a scale from 1 to 10 how good it tastes, how hard it was to prepare, and then we are going to tell you whether or not it's worth the money. But we will probably tell you that in the end as a whole. Yes. Catch you later. Bye. Okay, so I have opened up my box and gone through everything because I was really excited. But I went ahead and put everything back together how I found it, just so I can show you guys what it's like when you first open it. So when you open it up, this is what it looks like. This is the insulation that keeps everything so cold, and there's also insulation all around these outer edges. I've got a few papers here. So it looks like I have a coupon in here. And then in this little envelope were just some really cute little coupons from smaller businesses. So on this page right here, this gives me the nutritional info for all of the meals that I was able to choose from for this specific week. And I ended up choosing steak and potatoes with sass, chicken under zucchini blanket, and sizzling southwestern chicken, which is what I think I'm going to make tonight, the very first night. On the back of each of these, it tells you what utensils I'm going to need, gives me the ingredients, tells me what kind of wine would taste good with this meal, and it gives me step-by-step instructions with pictures, which I absolutely love. Tastes healthy, it tastes delicious, and it tastes like it's going to be very filling. This is the aftermath. My plate, Alex's plate, Alex's face. Okay. So like I said earlier, we had sizzling Southwest Southern chicken. No.
Sizzling Southwestern chicken.
With sweet potato, bell pepper, and feta jumble. This is what it looked like. It's clearly gone. But all in all, 1 out of 10. What would you say? 10 being the best.
I would give it a solid 8. 8.2. 8.2.
8.2.
Yeah. What about you, hon?
I'd say a 9. I thought it was really delicious. I do not like sweet potato, and I loved that. I ate all of my sweet potato. Overall, it was absolutely excellent, especially compared to what we usually cook.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I cook good meals, just saying, but this was different. This was a change in...
I mean, us being a young, newly married couple, relatively newly married couple, we don't have lots of money to buy fancy dinners.
And we have one income, which is coming from the military, like I said earlier. It's not...
We don't make the most money in the world, so therefore sometimes we have to, just kind of suck it up and make quesadillas or...
Tater tots with refried beans. That's a
Tater
good
tots
one.
with refried beans. That's a meal.
That's when worse comes to worse and we're waiting on getting paid and it's just coming to an end.
I'm sure you other military families out there can relate and understand. Yeah. Sometimes we'll make a batch of chili that lasts like 3 days. Yeah.
That's a good way of saving money though. Seriously, make a big batch of chili because a lot of it is canned and canned things are cheap. So we are going to keep filming our next 2 HelloFresh meals for this week. Keep you updated, see what we think, see if it's worth it by the end of the week, and we will let you know. Okay guys, it is Wednesday, and this is what we are having: steak and potatoes with sass. I am going to do things a little bit differently today and actually film while I cook and while I unbox everything. Okay, got our steak. We've got rosemary, cabbage, onion, little potatoes, this is freaking adorable. I'm assuming this is the soy sauce. We've got cranberry jam. We've got mustard seeds. We've got some more cuteness. We've got white wine vinegar and balsamic vinegar. I have my potatoes all cut up, drizzled with olive oil. I chopped up some rosemary and threw that on there along with salt and pepper, and they're about to go into the oven at 425. Okay, I've got my cabbage and onion cooking. I added some mustard seeds, white wine vinegar, a little bit of salt, and some sugar, and then this is going to cook while covered for about 10 minutes. Okay guys, this is what they look like. They'd probably look better if we had better lighting, but they do look absolutely delicious.
And it smells amazing too.
First impressions, this is absolutely delicious. And I have a feeling we're going to say it's 100% delicious when we're all done with it. But
yep.
We will check in with you later. So we just got finished eating. I thought it was absolutely delicious.
I thought it was really good too.
A 9 if I'm being ridiculously picky, but overall, absolutely great.
Oh yeah. I mean, the cabbage was great. The steak was great. Potatoes were great.
What
it
I
was
really,
all around good.
Yeah, what I really enjoy about these meals is just not something that we would pick out for ourselves. And I think that's what makes them stick out a little bit more. It gives us something to look forward to every week.
It expands our horizons a little bit. So this is definitely not something that we would usually pick out for ourselves, but seeing it on this website, made us really think, oh, that could be good. And we made it, and it is.
Yeah. If you go online and look at each recipe, it tells you the level of difficulty that it is to prepare. And I think I would rather either disagree or agree with that rather than rate the difficulty on a scale from 1 to 10 as far as preparing it. So for both meals on their website, they did say that the level of difficulty as far as cooking it is a level 1, and I do agree with that. They are both very easy to prepare. I am used to cooking things every single night. I cook a lot, so that's coming from someone who usually cooks. We'll be having our next meal on Friday, and that is chicken under a zucchini blanket with mashed potatoes and green beans, which I'm very, very excited about. So we will see you guys on Friday. You are so cute. Okay, tonight we are having chicken under zucchini blanket. It is Friday. I've already cut up the potatoes, shredded the zucchini, and added some Parmesan. That is going to go on top of the chicken breast, which Alex pounded for us. And we have got these babies ready to go. Okay, so we've got the chicken pounded, seasoned with salt and pepper. Then we're going to drizzle some olive oil and then top it all off with the zucchini and Parmesan blend. about to put these in the oven for about 15 minutes at 400 degrees. And while we do that, we are going to boil the potatoes and the green beans. Yes?
Yeah.
Can we just talk about how stinking cute this is? This is cow. We do it. Yes. I am about this all the way. All right, this is the finished product. Does it look good?
Oh, it looks wonderful.
And it smells.
It looks and smells very fresh. Very fresh and very light.
This is HelloFresh.
That's true.
But okay guys, we just finished our meal. Our plates are gone from the table because, long story short, we dared each other to eat lemons and mine did not turn out very pretty. And the evidence of that disgusting incident.
Long story short, she spit it out all over her plate.
And it was disgusting.
Oh,
So,
it was wonderful.
plates are not here. We ate all of our food. I think that was I don't even have a favorite actually. On a scale from 1 to 10, how good was it?
I would give it like a 9.5. What about you, hon?
I'd give it a 10. It was absolutely delicious. And on the website it does say that the level of difficulty as far as cooking it is a 1, and I will have to agree with that. It was very, very easy to prepare. I actually think it was the easiest one thus far.
And it only had just very few ingredients, which was the best part.
Absolutely. So all in all, honey, was it worth it? Yes or no?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And the plan that we chose was 3 meals for 2 people. And my goal is to do it every other week, just to save money. But yeah, so.
I mean, the great thing about this HelloFresh is like, it is relatively affordable and it gives you meal options that you wouldn't necessarily think of on your own, or
Yeah.
you know, even if you're researching on Pinterest or something like that.
These are just better. Like, reasons why we have decided to stick with it and continue doing it is because it does give us something to look forward to. We do not go out to eat ever. It's not something we really like to put our money towards. We would rather put our money towards something that is fresh, that's healthy, and something that's delivered right to our doorstep. Our grocery budget is $200 for every 2 weeks. It used to be $150, but we decided to give ourselves an extra $50 per week.
Yeah.
Just for a little, like I said, we don't go out to eat, so this kind of just gives us some more options at the grocery store. With the $60 for 3 meals a week, that gives me $40 for 3 extra meals, because we do have 1 day of the week set aside for leftovers. And even then, I don't expect to spend a full $40 for 3 meals. That is easy to do. It's perfect. It works. We give HelloFresh a big thumbs up. This has been great. This has been fun, trying out new things together, and I cannot wait till our next box. Just in case you guys didn't know, I'm going to give you a little rundown as far as how it goes, setting up your account if you do decide to do this. So you go onto their website and you put in your billing information, your personal information, and your address. After that, it will take you to a calendar of the options for the week, and then you can pick out however many options you are allotted depending on what plan you have. And you can choose what meals you want, or you can skip that week. And then at the top of the page, there's a little calendar, and it will show you what weeks you have skipped and what weeks you have chosen to have meals delivered to you. Our meals come on Tuesday. I'm not sure if that's standard or not. Our box came, all of our food was very cold still. They do say that you do not have to be home in order to have your box delivered, because the insulation is absolutely perfect. So.
And one note, one question that we had whenever we first set up our account is, do you still get charged even if you decide to skip a week? And,
which is probably a very stupid question, but it was something that we were really
concerned about, because the website does not explicitly say anything about that. So we emailed the people, and if you skip a week, you do not have to pay for it, which is nice.
Perfect.
So even if you have a running account, if you skip a week, you don't have to pay for it.
Yep, you only pay for the meals that you select and choose to have delivered to you.
Yep.
So if you guys decide to do HelloFresh, I really hope that you enjoy it. I know that we absolutely loved it. and we are really looking forward to our meals in the upcoming few weeks and the upcoming months. Anyway, so thank you for watching this video. Please like and subscribe to my channel. YouTube is my dream. I have wanted to do this for a very long time, and I have finally decided to do it. This is my first video. If you guys do decide to join me, I'm going to do lifestyle videos and lots of vlogging because those are my favorite videos to watch on YouTube. This is my husband, Alex. I have no idea if we introduced ourselves or not. I'm Haley.
And I'm Alex.
And we have 2 fur babies, Leia and Athena. And you will see a lot of them and a lot of him in my videos. They are my entire world. I am a stay-at-home military spouse. And I am doing online classes to get my associate's degree in science and health administration. He works every day
Doing Marine stuff.
doing Marine Corps things and kicking butt. Thank you for watching this video, and we will see you next time. Bye!
Bye. It's me, Mario.
That was sweet.
Ba 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 ba. All right, I'm done.
Okay. Not. Why can't I get this?
9.
A 9.
I mean, the one thing that did give her some trouble is cutting the
Wait, hold on, reset that because I was a Okay, hold on. I didn't mean I would say that.
Yes, I did that. You saw
Okay,
it.
calm down. You freaking weirdo. Girls. Athena. No. Naughty. No. Naughty. Cut it down.
I live it. I live it.
No.
I love you. I'm making this difficult on both.
Go away. You want to go? The tastiness.
She's about to kick me out of the video.
Alex, gosh, I just need to say one thing.
You already said one thing.
On
Said
a
the
scale
words
from
wrong.
1 to, on a scale. Stop recording. No.
I'm sorry, you're gonna have to edit a lot of that out. But
Yeah.
It's fine.
We kind of get our extra money. Not, I don't even know what I'm trying to say. Like, do you know what I'm trying to say?
I do.
What?
No, I don't. I love you, honey. Thanks for the yummy dinner.
This is not something that would.
This is not something that we would
Wait,
usually.
hold on. I was making a face when you started. Go ahead.
This is not something that we would usually make. Okay, let's restart again. No, I'm laughing. Okay. Being an asshole. I'm gonna start pushing you out of your chair every time you're mean to me.
I'm gonna start sitting on the couch.
No, you're not, because I'll follow you. I'll stare at you while you sleep.
Okay, come on.
Okay, for real now.
Hold on. Okay, ready?
Okay.
But
Bye, guys.
actually, it's the same vlog. Video
Oh,
vlog.
really? Oh, well, you just edit that out. It's me. Thank you.
I thought all this was recording. It's still recording.
Boom, baby. Oh, that was. Oh, no. That's one to end on.